Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So let's talk about Giannis finally getting ready to train with Hakeem Olajuwon. And it's about damn time. I'm surprised Giannis waited this long. He could have been added more to his game, more footwork, sharpen his game. Could have worked on a 10, 12-footer jump shot. There's always ways to improve your game. And what's better than to go work with the dream? Like, that's the freaking dream. So I'm surprised, it took him this long. Amari Stoudemire worked with the dream. LeBron James worked with the dream. So a lot of players have worked with the dream through the years, to try to polish their game, add more move, work on their footwork. And it's always a great thing to better your game. It's always good to sharpen your craft. Don't stay complacent. If you want to be the greatest at something, you got to keep on adding moves, making tweaks. You never stop. You don't get complacent. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, never complacent. Hence why they were so great. They kept working on their game, adding new moves, and trying to elevate. This is a great step for Giannis, to get with Hakeem and sharpen his game because he's pretty limited. Beyond, attacking the rim, that's basically it. Don't get me wrong. Giannis is a monster, but his game is very limited. If you keep him out the paint, he's ineffective. I mean, there, he'll have a game where he might make some shots, but normally, on average, you keep him out of the paint and he's ineffective. And I feel like, he needs to work on a jump shot. Just get a 10 to 15 footer. That's all he needs. That would open up the entire game for everyone else. And it's a great look for Giannis because as he get older, you lose athleticism. You can't jump as high. You're not as explosive. And if your game is predicated on attacking the rim, being explosive, and you're no longer at the prime of your powers, and, you're going to be ineffective. So you have to develop your game early, adapt, adjust, grow, and add more mechanics and things to your game. So as you grow older, you'll still be effective. As you saw MJ did. When he realized that, I'm getting older, I'm not as athletic anymore, he developed the fadeaway, and it was automatic, unstoppable. And that's what you got to do. As you age, you got to start thinking about, the future. If I want to play for another 6-8 years, I got to add more to my game. I can't be complacent and think I'm going to be dunking on dudes forever. Even though Giannis is still young, he's in the twilight of his prime. I would love to see him add a 10 to 15 footer jump shot to his game. That would open up the entire floor for all his teammates, for himself. Just adding a jumper to his game, an automatic jumper. If he could go 50% when he shot a jumper, so if he took 10 shots from outside, 10 to 15 foot, if he could make 5 of those out of 10, it would open up the entire floor, the entire basketball game. It's about time because as you get older and time goes on, it only gets harder. And if he want to win multiple championships, he's going to have to add more to his game. It's that simple. He already got a chip, so that's great. But if he wants more chip, which we know he do, you're going to have to evolve your game. Period. It's a great look that he's trying to hook up with the dream to add more to his entire skill set. So this is what Giannis had to say. I try to stay on my side, stay on my court, do my own thing in the off season because I'll compete against them. I'm going to go down to Houston and work with Hakeem Olajuwon. There's a few people I have worked with, KG, Kobe, and now Hakeem will be the third guy. I love his game. And if I can take some things, anything from the few days I'll spend with him, that's a win-win. A lot of players have worked with Hakeem. Kobe, Kevin Garnett, LeBron James, Amari Stoudemire. The list goes on and on. If you are a player who's trying to add more to your game, you go see Hakeem. You go pay for a session and you go see Hakeem. That's one of the best things you could do for your game and your career. Go see Hakeem and add more to your skill set. And I know it's kind of hard to keep improving when you have already won so much MVPs, you won a championship, you got all these accolades. It's kind of hard to stay motivated, you know, to keep on adding to your game. But it takes a special kind of player. Not everyone is built like that. Complacency in sports is the devil. You should never be complacent in life, as a matter of fact. You should never be complacent. Like, you won a title, you got all the accolades, go get more. One title should never be enough. Let me go get 3. Let me go get 2, then 3. That should be the mindset. So you don't get complacent. You got your one championship, you're happy. And that's never the mindset you want to have. And I know Giannis, we all know Giannis want to win more championships. In order to do that, he's going to have to elevate his game, add more to his game, add some range so teams can't play him like, let's fall back, clog the paint. If Giannis get a legit 10 to 15 foot jump shot, it's over for the NBA. I'm talking about a solid automatic jump shot. It's over. You can't guard him. If you play him close, he's going to blow by you. If you back off, he's going to swish it. And if you double team, somebody's open. So if Giannis just get a 10 to 15 footer, it's over for the league. I'm telling you this. Speaking about winning, Giannis is entering the final year of his contract in Milwaukee. And we know he wants to win more championships. So will he remain in Milwaukee or will he go elsewhere? That'll be determined on, what's around him, how the season goes. We're going to see. But we know he wants to win more. And even though he's still young, the window is not that big because, as you blink, you're 32, 33, 34, Next thing you know, you're out of your prime. So if you want to get more while he's still young, he's going to have to elevate his game and he's going to need the team and pieces around him so he could get it done. He has accomplished a lot at 28, but I know he's not done yet. And he wants more rings. He wants more championships, more MVPs. He wants to be up there with the greats of the greats. So in order to do that, he's going to go see Hakeem to try to add more to his game, evolve his game. And we will see how that translates in the 2023-2024 season. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.